was literally supposed to keep this look a secret until the end of the video, but this video was so impulsive. An address was leaked on TikTok of a store that had DEADSTOCK Tripp, Morbid Threads, all the cutest lingerie and swimsuits you can ever imagine. You probably saw this video too, so I'll play it right here, but the inventory was so similar to my other video where I hit up this man who had a whole bunch of Hot Topic DEADSTOCK clothing in like trailers behind his home. So let's go check it out, see if it's worth it, and spoiler alert, yes, it was. The minute I walked in, my jaw dropped to the floor. My nostrils were filled with dust, and I knew it was gonna be a good one. There had to be grails hidden here, so I immediately called Yuka, and I was like, you need to get here as soon as you can. I haven't worn satin little slips like this in such a long time, but me and polka dots right now, we're like this. I just don't know if I'm crazy about this salmon color, but something about this is just so cutesy, and I'm already imagining this with my John Fluvog shoes, and then some, hi. This is so USAGI coded. Look at the little bunny earmuffs. Oh my god, that's freaking adorable. And then they have these, and a little matching hat with it. That's adorable. I'm trying to find the matching bottom to this. So that would be freaking adorable. They also have lighter colors, but I'm not really into lilac. But look at, this is a butt. And it has a little bow applique on that side. This is super cute too. I found them. Oh my gosh. The lace are slightly different colors, but it's okay. I've always wanted these platform demonia sandals. And look, they have a size 9, they have a size 8, but I can't find the matching ones. They're also not in the best condition, but I don't even care. I would take them if I could find the matching pair. I love a place where you get down and dirty, you get rummaging, but on the other hand, I also love a place that's like somewhat organized, and this store was exactly that. So they had clothes that were folded and placed into racks, but also categorized by size. Some clothes were put on hangers that were hanging off of clothing racks. Others were just simply in bags on the floor, and so that's what you kind of had to rummage through. But surprisingly, with all of this inventory in this tiny little store, there was plenty of walkway space. When I buy DEADSTOCK wholesale, or when I find places like this, a lot of the pieces do have like very minor damage, whether it's like sunlight damage, dry rot, holes from moths, but in this case, there was a bit of water damage. I guess I wouldn't even call it water damage. It was just wet. I did find 2 skirts that were pretty damp, but I laid them out to dry after I bought them, and they're totally dry now. But this just kind of comes with the territory of buying DEADSTOCK. So if you're grossed out by this, maybe it's not really for you. And unfortunately, it is pretty common when you're out exploring DEADSTOCK places. So my only bit of advice is to bring gloves, bring a mask, and bring a measuring tape, because most of the time they won't have any fitting rooms unless you feel comfortable just trying it on in front of everybody. This one I absolutely need. Yo, this is me in a bikini. I don't usually wear blue, but this is so freaking cute. I can't find the top. I really want the top. Yuka found it, but in extra small. So I think I might just do like a regular black bikini top to match it, because I'm not having any luck in here. I have really bad cramps, so all I want to do is just go straight to bed, to be honest. This whole box of shoes is literally what I wanted my closet to look like in high school. I just was so broke. Dang, this would have been a freaking dream. Look at these with the little Kuromi on them. Oh my freaking gosh. Literally, I think my sister used to own some like these, only it had like a zombie on one half of the heel. Well, actually they weren't heels, they were flats. But that is so funny. I literally have pants that look just like this, and they're some of my favorites. So now I've got little micro shorts. I just don't know if I'm a size 3, 5, or 7. And I didn't bring a measuring tape either. Here's a size 11, but I know that won't fit me. So I think I might be getting closer. Oh, right here. Please, please. I think with a size 5. Yes! It's a size 5. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are gonna fit for sure. And I would rather them fit a little bit bigger and oversized, because at least I can wear a belt with it. I'll go through a rack with you guys so you kind of get a feel of what things are looking like, because it's not like totally organized. It's pretty messy. But do you guys remember that one video where I went to some guy's like backyard and he had these trailers full of DEADSTOCK Hot Topic clothes? This is pretty much the same inventory. Obviously, not everything is gonna be a grail, and I hate to say it, but there were a few ugly pieces. But I will give them kudos because they were pretty size inclusive. Like, this was the first dead stock place where I saw a lot of size large, extra large, plus size. And this place is blowing up on TikTok right now, so I know he's not watching this, but I'm gonna give my 2 cents anyway, because I would probably replace all the quote-unquote ugly items, remove the hangers, and put the Tripp, the paper tags on there, so that way they can sell a lot faster since they're easier to display and are more visible to shoppers. Okay, love, super sensual, but girl, not that Chi-Chi's exposed. I think it's time to call it. Here's my pile. Let's go through everything, see what fits. For sure, I want these. I think I could possibly shrink this in the dryer if it doesn't work out. I have a handful of bikinis. The tricky thing about bikinis is that I'm a size extra small on top, but then I could be like a medium large on bottoms. But I think I'm just gonna do medium for both. But the ones with little skirts, I can't resist. So I'm gonna have to take those. I don't know, is this too Lisa Frankish? And then, come on y'all. The stars, how could I not do that? And then this one I couldn't resist because it had little dangles. So I'm gonna do that. I couldn't find the top for this one, but this is the one that I love. I love a good cheeky bikini bottom, so love that. I'm gonna get something for Arthur. I'm gonna get him this jacket. I think he'll really appreciate it. And it's raining in Los Angeles right now, so he can actually wear it out. I'm gonna take these for some pole clothes, and then I have a whole bunch of skirts. Oh guys, I forgot to give you an update. Kelly the keloid, she's still in existence. She's still here with us, but I did it. I took out my belly piercing because y'all, after 2 years, it just wasn't healing anymore. And I feel free. I finally broken the keloid shackles and now I'm stuck with the scar. She's pretty ugly, but we're gonna work on healing her. The pricing was kind of everywhere. So the cheapest thing was $8 for a single bikini or underwear. And then the most expensive item I came across was a jacket for 60 bucks. I was not planning on spending this much money, but I can't resist. Is this a cute or ugly top? I can't tell. Like this one so much, y'all. It's so freaking cute.
Like the good one? There's some over here though.
My gosh.
Sorry.
Oh no, come in there, come in there.
Oh
There's some more. I don't. They're limited sizing.
I think I'm gonna put these back though because they are peeling quite a bit. Oh y'all, the cramps are hitting me. I'm in a lot of pain right now. But yeah, they're cracking a little bit too much. Oh, these would have been so good though. I'm gonna put this one back. I would never wear this. Yes, absolutely taking this. The tags here are so good. We got some Morbid Threads. They have this little slip in a whole bunch of colors, but I love the gray and blue together. With my demonias, this is gonna look so sexy. And then the last thing I've got are these. Oh my goodness. I used to own this and I found another, but it's not in my size. This is a size large. I thought it would fit me, but they have it clipped in from the back. So I'm gonna try to find one in a small. Do one final walkthrough because I really want that gray dress. I just need it in a size small. And I found it over here. So I wonder if they're gonna, ooh, what is this plaid thing? I see ruffles. Oh. I don't think this is my size, but that could have been very interesting. I found it over here. Oh, this doesn't look like it's my size either. Yeah, this is a size large. Damn. Okay, then I'm walking without it. Yeah, I did notice it. These racks here in the back, they're around like large, extra large, extra, extra large. You guys already know that I'm going to include the store location down below in the description box. So if you're in the LA area, come by, make a trip. The owner is super sweet and nice. And I don't want to give too much about his story because it's not really my story to share. But he is struggling financially right now, and it does include a couple foreclosures. So really the best way to support is to come through and shop. And if you're able to make some content like I am, whether it's short form, long form, please get people to drop some money and help him out. I just racked up, y'all. Me and my Christmas bag are all set. I spent $3.45, but here's the outside. I'll see you guys at home for a haul. Let's get to this hot topic, DEADSTOCK haul. It was not cheap, y'all. On TikTok, they were saying that everything was under $10. I even asked a girl there, she was like, oh yeah, nothing was more than 10 bucks. No. I got an item that was $60. The average price for things I got were like 15 bucks, which is still really good. It's like, honestly, the same price as thrift stores here in LA. My haul is pretty big. I spent a total of $345. I also didn't want to barter much just because the funds were going directly to the owner, and I had mentioned it earlier in the video, but he's going through some financial hardships right now, so like, that would look bad, you know? So I was mainly there for the bottom, so I'll go through it pretty quickly, but the skirts were so freaking good. Where was this skirt when I was looking for a clown fit for USAGI? Because this would have been perfect. I'm usually not a fan of skirts that have like really thick waistbands like this, but it's okay. We just kind of need her for the volume, for the stripes, and for the tiers. This one, I used to own this, I sold it, I totally regretted it, so I'm glad that it's come back into my life. And I don't know if you've seen this trending, but studs, rivets, eyelets, grommets, I see them on the rise right now. I forgot to include this one too, but I got this skirt and I love it. I've been looking for just like a classic tiered mini lace skirt. I'm really not into this elastic band. I definitely can't wear crop tops with it because otherwise it's gonna be so obvious and apparent. So I think I might have to wear like longer tops or like even corsets to hide it like that. But I had been on a hunt for a skirt like this for so long, and now I've got it. And the shorts, y'all. In every thrift video of mine, I was always like, I'm looking for micro shorts. I wanna wear them with tights, with knee-length boots. And oh my gosh, this was micro short heaven. So I had to get one in every color. And this one, super freaking sexy. This deep dark burgundy is kind of my color right now. I love to wear this, especially on my lips. So I get to have a little matchy moment. Really happy about that. And then some cords. I don't usually like to pick a beige because I always say that it makes me look nude, but I think it's gonna have to come down to styling. And also, if you come through to this place, take a measuring tape because I was a size 5 in these, but in the corduroy, I was a size 7. But these are super fun because of the fading on the front and the back. And then I got them in a bright, obnoxious red. I was also looking at the tags. They haven't been removed, they've never been worn, but these were originally sold at JCPenney. I haven't stepped into a JCPenney since I was a kid, but maybe this is my sign that maybe I should go now because they might just have like the cutest styles. Let's move into tops because I only got 4 of them. They had so many of these Morbid Thread. I don't know if this is like a lingerie mini dress or a top. I haven't tried it on quite yet, but they knew what they were doing with these details because look at the little bow. It has micro little stars. Also, don't mind my nails. I ripped off my fake nails and my nail beds are going through it right now. But we have the mini stars on the bow, the mini stars on the shoulder straps, and it comes with the matching thong. So actually, maybe this is a little mini dress. This next one won't be everyone's cup of tea, but I've always said, I don't usually like a boho style unless it's dark and alternative. This is exactly that. And what I appreciate about this one too is that it's petite sizing, so it's gonna fit perfectly up here, but it's just got an Oliver print, little flutter sleeves, crochet applique, and then this one has more of a baby doll silhouette, which I've been finding more and more flattering. I got 2 jackets, one for me, one for Arthur, and oh my gosh, y'all, this jacket, I hope it lasts my entire lifetime because she is my new everyday jacket. I'm obsessed. It looks so good on. This is a size medium. It's a paper tag, made in USA. I love the little snap closures. There's still a little bit of room in the waist, so it'll be a little forgiving when I have a big meal, but she is so freaking cool. It's giving My Chemical Romance, and I'm obsessed. And with the new look, accessorized with some glasses, so good. And then I only picked up 1 Tripp item because they were really expensive. This is Tripp Man. I got it for Arthur. It's a size medium. And I want to put this on your guys' trend radar too because I think army jackets are gonna make a comeback. I know $60 in itself is super expensive, but $60 for DEADSTOCK Tripp, to me that was a freaking steal. I did get 2 dresses and they were both fails for me. One of them obviously I knew wasn't gonna fit me because it's a size large, but I liked it so much that I want to take it to the tailor. And I've only been to the tailor twice. Once to take in pants in the waist, easy peasy. A second time, Arthur had to go get a suit tailored. So I feel like this should be pretty easy too, right? It's a strapless little mini dress. It's white, but then it has black lace and it's tiered. So really, I just need it taken in the waist and especially in the bust. And it was literally the last one when I went, so I was like, okay, if I really want her, I have absolutely no choice. Plus, I have a whole pile going of clothes that I want to take to the tailor anyway, so we're gonna be adding her. Then we have this one that I was so excited for because it's a little bit longer in length, but it has all over polka dots. And I wanted to pair this with some boots, a leather trench, and just have my Carrie Bradshaw New York moment, but the cups don't fit. It's just so obvious when I have it on, and I thought, okay, maybe if I just adjust the shoulder straps, it'll be fine. No, my A-cup babies cannot fit this at all. It's a size medium. I think I could have better used an extra small or small. So I don't know if this is another easy fix for the tailor, but I think I'd rather just rehome her on Whatnot. So go follow me on Whatnot and bookmark some shows. I have really fun stuff coming up. I'll have my link down below. The very last stuff I got were some bathing suits and intimates. So of course I had to get the little tiered panties. These are a size large, but I'm okay with that because I wanted to wear them a little bit more high-waisted, and now that I don't have a belly piercing, I can wear all the high-waisted stuff I want. And then I had to get them in red too. I also just like these to wear under skirts. So I guess this is like my version of a biker short, only, you know, a little bit more frilly and cute. The bathing suits, y'all, were so good. I was just on my period. I think it was like day 1 or 2, so I was dying. And I just didn't have the patience to really find my sizing or to really find like the matching sets. But oh my gosh, all of the bottoms that have little skirts look so freaking good on. And sorry, these I will not be trying on because it's a little too sexy, a little too risque for the internet. But this one is my absolute favorite, and I couldn't find a matching top in my size. But it's okay. I have plenty of black bikini tops in my own closet, so we're just gonna put those together. But this one is my favorite. And so the pricing for the bikinis, $8 for one, or if you get a set, 15 bucks. Another one that has a cute little skirt. This color combo with the argyle and the skulls. This just looks so sexy on. And the thing that sucks is that on the bottoms, I'm a size medium. This fits perfect. But then I was like, okay, I should just get a medium in the tops. It doesn't fit me. I also just feel a little self-conscious when I wear triangle tops out to like the beach or the swimming pool because I never fill them. I would rather have like an underwire cup, something that like mimics a bra, just because it really lifts and grabs at girls as much as possible. But I like this so much, I might just get those like chicken cutlets and wear those so we can really push the girls together. These did not fit, so I'm gonna rehome these on Whatnot. I usually like a little side self-tie, but I think this is a little too full coverage for me. I love a good little cheeky moment. Not a thong, but very close to it. And so when I tried this on, I was like, boo, boring. We need a little bit more skin. So if you like this little Lisa Frank moment, she's gonna be on Whatnot. And the very last bikini I got, I'm so mad because the top also doesn't fit me, but this is like a bikini top that you need to have matching. I could maybe just pair it with like a white bikini top, but like, no, we need the stars. And this is another one with a little skirt. It looks so freaking good on. White does also scare me a little bit because I just feel like if you've got darker pubes, then you need a little skirt. So I love that for it. But guys, the top, I don't know why I got a medium in it. I do know why I got a medium in it. It's because I was on my period and usually I'm like a full A cup, maybe almost a B cup. So I thought it would fill it, but no, look at this. There's so much room. So I think I'm gonna go back. Hopefully it hasn't been cleaned out quite yet, but I need an extra small or a small up top. So this is gonna be another one that's gonna be available on Whatnot. That pretty much does it for my Hot Topic DEADSTOCK haul that cost me nearly $400, and I'm so happy with everything. I feel like I really needed this closet refresh because I'm so bored and tired of all of my clothes. And I know I keep saying it, but I promise I do have a closet clean out coming very soon where I'm getting rid of just about like
95% of my clothes. But again, I only knew the address of this place because it was leaked on TikTok. So I want to share it with you guys. I'll have all the info down below. But go really help out Fernie. He's such an awesome man. He's very sweet. I love that he's also Latino, and so he could use our help. I don't know what his plans are with his store, but I was told that he wants to get rid of everything. He does accept all payments, but take cash. That's the best way to pay. If you go and it's totally cleaned out, I'm so sorry, but I did warn you here. And literally the minute that it was leaked, everyone and all the resellers of Los Angeles went straight there the next day. And literally when I walked in, the first thing I did was call up Yuka and I was like, get here as soon as you can. But if you do end up going and they have any of those star bikinis in an extra small or small, please DM me on Instagram. But as always, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!